Welcome back, all my share bears. I'm hoping that the lighting is not too awful. It's very overcast outside today, and I do try to use natural light as much as possible when I'm filming to get proper look, but Mother Nature is not cooperating today. It's actually quite rainy and outside. I love snow, I don't like rain. I know it's a necessity, but I'm not really good at dealing with rain. So, today's video is a collective haul. This is going to seem funny considering I just put up a low buy, but these products were all purchased before that video. They just happened to be sitting around waiting for me to do a video, and the other one just came today, but it was purchased before today. So the first few things I got are from Avon, and this is, I think I just do this to torture myself. I have said I cannot wear Avon foundation, but they just redid their nude line for their makeup, and it's always nice to be able to actually use something from a company that you're representing. And I do wear mascara, I wear lipsticks, I wear blushes, I wear eyeshadows from them, I wear eyeliners from them, but the foundation has always been just too orange on me. So I'm hoping that one of these will work. They also contain SPF, which kind of makes me break out if it's in their stuff. So I'm hoping that it won't, because my skin has changed. So their new line is called Avon True, and I have gotten the foundation and the concealer. Now, I do use an Avon concealer that I really loved, and it was the Everlasting in Light. I really love that concealer. It's one of my affordable concealers I use. So, this could be good or bad because I've already got one from the company that I do really like. Now, I'll start with the foundations. I got two because it's so hard to tell what kind is going to suit you from a picture on a computer or in a magazine, whatever. These are normally $15 each. They're introing at $9.99. I got the colors Shell and Light Nude, and quite frankly, I don't know that either one of them will match me very well. Light Nude might. I do find that these are a bit watery, a bit liquidy. Okay, so Shell looks too dark, which is weird, and Nude looks a bit too light. So this is the Light Nude and this is the Shell. I don't know if that's picking it up properly. I believe if I mix these two together, I will get a pretty good shade match. Yeah, if I mix it together, it's a pretty good shade match for me. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to use an Avon foundation and not have it break me out or make me want to claw the skin off my face, because that can also happen with these, and I'm hoping they don't oxidize horribly, which is what I really had a problem with their foundations. The other two items I got, and I got two of these as well, one for spot concealing and one for under the eyes. So I got Fair and I got Almond in their new concealers. These are regular $12 and will be introing at $7.99. So this one is Fair Almond, which I think will work really well under my eyes. And the other one is just Almond, and it's a bit darker, which I think will work well for concealing. So Almond and Fair Almond. They do seem to have about the same consistency as the Everlasting, so I'm hoping that they will work well. I will keep you updated. I also picked up a few foot care items that were on for $3.99. I really like Avon Footworks line. I got the Intensive Callus cream and the Intensive Moisture Foot Cream. I use this one at night and this one in the morning, just because I find they're the best combination and they do keep my feet nice. I also got the Restorative Milky Foot Soak, which was also $3.99. You just put a little bit of this in your soaking water and soak your feet, and it softens them up so that you can prep them for a pedicure or whatever. Then I had talked about in a past video that I had picked up some of the new MARC eyeshadows. I'm trying to remember. I think they were $9 each. They're not in this catalog, so I can't look. And I did pick up 3 more. I picked up the shade. I have Minky, which is just like a nice taupey brown shade. And Moody, which is a darker brown shade with kind of a purple undertone to it. It is a shimmer. The Minky is matte. And Pixie, and it is also a shimmer and a nice pinky nude color. So I'm looking forward to playing with these two. I am really enjoying the other 3 that I had gotten. And I also picked up their lipsticks in terracotta, and it does not look like terracotta. It's more of a pinky nude color, which I'm looking forward to playing with as well. Now, I did say this is a collective haul and that the stuff is bought before the low buy. So this is something that I cannot get in Canada. So when it came on Haute Look, I had to pick it up. Love Haute Look. So this is Laura Geller's, and this is a 4-piece collection of skin essentials to put your best face for skin perfecting products working together to reveal a flawless natural complexion while nourishing skin from the inside out. This was $25. I could not pass this up. I will say there is one other company I really want to buy from. And they did not ship to Canada, and that is Lorac. And guess what? We can now purchase from Ulta, and this could be very dangerous because I really want a Lorac Pro palette. Really want one. So this could be a bit dangerous for my low buy, but we'll see. Right now I'm being good. I've gone on, I've looked, and I will say that if I can buy the product through Sephora or my drugstore, I won't be purchasing from Ulta because they give you the prices in Canadian dollars, and a lot of the prices are more expensive than what I would pay through even Sephora. So, that being said, let's get into what was in this 4-piece set. This is in the shade Light, and I kind of went back and forth between their they had one that had the baked gelato, but truthfully, I don't use highlighters as much as some people. I'm not like the biggest, oh my god, I need this highlighter. If I find one that I really like, you know about it, and you've found out about a couple in the last couple months. So, yeah. But in this comes a brush, which is flat top and stippling. I would imagine that this is not for the foundation because I do not think it would really spread the foundation. I'm just saying that, but I think it may be used with the powder. So, it is a nice brush, I will say that. It's very good weight to it, and I wish I knew what the prices were on these products, well, if you bought them separately. The next item in here is something that I really wanted to try, and of course I said, Laura Geller is not available in Canada, so if it comes on Outlook, that's when I'm going to buy it. And you get really good deals, right? I mean, $25 for this, and I'm pretty sure that if I bought each one of these individually, they would be more than $25. They'd probably be more than $50. So, I kind of like that. So this is a Spackle Under Makeup Primer, and this is the original formula. This is one of the things that I really wanted to try and couldn't, so and I probably would have had all this done if it had come when it was supposed to, but I think because of flooding it has goofed up a lot of the shipments. I was supposed to get it on Friday and I got it on Tuesday, so I think that is why. I have heard really good things about the Spackle Under Makeup Primer, and I can tell you from putting this on my hand, this feels really nice. I like that. It has a slip, but not too much. It's almost lotiony. So I'm really happy I got this. As I was saying, it was supposed to come in last week on Friday, but because there's been so much flooding everywhere, and it comes up through Ontario, and they've had severe flooding. It was supposed to be here on the 12th, but it got postponed, and normally Outlook is really good. In fact, I usually get it a day before they actually estimate it getting here, and it usually only takes 4 to 5 days, so I can forgive them when I know that there is all this flooding going on. And the next thing in here, because we're going to go in order of what you would put on your face. So you have your under makeup primer. This is the Luminous Veil Cream Stick Foundation in light. I said I did get the light, and I did kind of swatch this. There is a center piece, and I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to work, but I do think this will be a good match, because once it looks a little bit too light when I swatch it on my hand, but once I spread it out, it looks like the perfect match for me. It does not say what each one of these is used for, but I will be looking up to see why there is a core and why there's an outside. But it is really, really nice, and I do love how it spreads out, and that's using my fingers. So, and the last item in here is the Color Optics Color Correcting Finishing Powder. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of words for a powder. And it is the one that has a speckle finish in it that's supposed to be color correcting. I will say I do like the feel of it when I swatch it. Don't try to spread it on a wet hand. It doesn't work. But I will keep you updated on how I am liking these. So that is everything. Relatively small. Of course, I get deals on my Avon because I am an Avon rep. But to get a whole set of face products for $25 from Whole Look, this is like, it's where I like to buy my balm from too, because I can get it for half price, which by the way the balm was on, and I'm hoping it's off because I don't want to look at it because I want it and I don't want it. I'm going to low buy it. I don't need more. But Mary Luminizer is really calling my name. That's everything. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Much love, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.